guys. So it is Tuesday the 20th of October and me and Jonah have just got back from Morrison's because I really fancy baking today and it's my last day off for the week, and then back to work on earlys. So we went to Morrison's to get eggs and soldiers, and then we ended up coming out with like a lot more than we should have. I really don't like it! A lot more than we should have.
Look how black this is.
Oh my god. Does it smell nice?
Taste it.
Tastes like them lollies
Quite
on
bitter,
bonfire.
Don't put more sugar in there. Fixed it.
Master Jonah. Anyway, yeah. I would have made eggs and soldiers for breakfast because I was like, oh my god, I want
motherfucking different eggs and soldiers.
So, yeah, my granddad used to make me eggs and soldiers, and then Jordan was like, my granddad used to make me eggs and soldiers, so it was like, well, let's have eggs and soldiers. So, that's what we're having for breakfast. And then, I think I'm taking Jonah to college. Because he starts at, is it 1 or half 1 you start? Is it 1 or half 1? Because it starts at 1. And then I want to do some baking. You finish at 3 though, don't you? 4? Oh. So yeah, I want to do some baking when I get back. I want to make sticky toffee pudding because me and Jonah love sticky toffee pudding.
You do as well.
I said me and Jonah. And then I want to make banana bread, and what else did I want to make? Brownies. Oh, but I didn't get any chocolate. I'll have to pick some up later. So yeah, that's what I want to do today. There's not really any cleaning to do. There's a little bit which I could just do throughout the day. What?
Human sent me 3. That's it in watch.
Lovely.
1 star rating.
Oh my god. Last night I filmed a Halloween tutorial. And I did like a half face thing, and it took me, how long did it take me, babe? Like 2.5 hours. Like 2.5 hours I was there, and I was still there when Jonah got back from work. So yeah, and I'm not really happy with it, to be honest. I'm not 100% with it, but then I just think like I'm gonna upload it anyway. It's gonna take me forever to edit, but it's worth it because I've just spent so much time doing it. So yeah, I'll show you a picture if I can find my phone. Jonah's already buggered off in that, playing his play hoodies. Problem with having a big bag, you've got a million things to find. I'm really tired today. We went to Blackpool the other day. Oh come on, phone. And that was really good. And we stayed there overnight. It was sort of like a last minute plan. I did vlog, but then I lost loads of footage, so I didn't vlog. But yeah, we stayed at Cleveland's overnight at my nan's flat. I picked John up from work at 10. Stayed in Cleveland's, and then woke up the next morning and went and met Nathan, Daniel and Leanne in Blackpool at like 10:30 because we woke up a little bit late, and then we stayed there for a while. Then they went in Mad and Two Swords, and we went to saw my nan and granddad because they'd just gone back to the flat, and they were there. We were there for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and that was really, really nice to spend some time with my nan and granddad because we've not done that before. We've not spent so long with them, and it was really, really nice just talking. My nan took us around the caravan site. She's got a house, a flat up there, and this caravan site we used to stay on when we were kids, and it's changed so much. And I was just telling Jonah, like, oh, we used to do this, we used to do that. It was so cool, like going over all the memories. And then my granddad, like, and my nan were like, do you remember when you used to do this? Do you remember when you used to do that? So it was a really nice weekend, and then we went back out with them. We went back out and met Nathan, Leanne and Daniel, and we went and had a drink, and then drove along the lights, and then we went back home, got home, and then we took Jonah's brother some KFC because he dropped his ribs on the floor. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you before and after. So this is before. This is my crazy hair, by the way, and then this is after. So I don't know how I feel about it. Took so long to do, so I am definitely gonna edit it because I'm not spending all that time doing it and then not gonna edit it. But I do want to film another tutorial. I just wanted to do something proper different, like just really, really different. And I still think it's kind of like pretty, if you like, because I didn't want it to be like really, because I don't want to be like, I don't want to dress in like not ugly stuff for Halloween. I don't know, even though I probably won't do anything for Halloween unless there's a Halloween party. So yeah, I'm just gonna make mine and John's breakfast now, so I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm gonna make some banana bread, and I just thought I would vlog it because I love baking, people love baking, and I thought maybe you guys would be inspired to make banana bread because banana bread is amazing. So I've got all my ingredients out right in front of me here, and then I've got 2 bowls. I've got a large one and a small one, and then I've got my electric whisk. So I'm just going to take my large bowl on my scales, and these are electric scales. You can use any scales you want, but I prefer my electric ones. But I used to use the, you know, not electric. So I'm just going to take some plain flour. So first I'm going to put the plain flour, bicarbonate of soda and salt into a large bowl. You want to keep your like mixtures separate because sometimes they won't mix well, and some products need to be dry on top of wet products, and then you mix them together. It's just how baking works really, innit? So I'm going to put 285 grams of flour into this bowl, but this is just plain flour. And I'm going to put some bicarbonate of soda, and I'm just going to put in 1 teaspoon, and I've just got the little teaspoon holder things, whatever you want to call it. And then half salt, half a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to put that to the side. So I've just got my dry ingredients, and then I'm going to cream my butter and sugar together, and then that'll mix nicely. I always use like cheap butter because I don't see the point in putting really expensive butter in it. So I'm going to put in 110 grams of butter. And then I'm going to put half caster sugar and half brown sugar, dark brown sugar. I just prefer it like that, if I'm honest. There's no specific reason. It just makes the banana bread more brown. So I've got 115 of just golden caster sugar, and then I'm going to do, which I've opened this upside down, is it? Some soft dark brown sugar. I'm going to do half with that as well, so I'm going to do 110 of this. And then I'm just going to mix that with a spoon, just so it's all mixed together, and then I'm going to blend it because I don't want it all to spit at me. I'm just using the Kenwood mixer, and this comes with like loads of different attachments. It's got like 6 different attachments, and it's amazing. And it still goes everywhere. Anyway, it should end up like really, if you're using just caster sugar, then it'll be like really light and fluffy. But I'm using brown sugar as well, which is a little bit more firm than caster sugar. And it tends to be in like thicker bunches. I'm going to add 2 eggs to the butter and the sugar. $85 grams of milk. I'm just using whole milk. You can mix milk with lemon juice or vinegar as well, just your own personal preference really. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean extract, and I love vanilla. It smells so yummy. I always make banana bread. And then I'm going to add, it says 4 ripe mashed bananas. You can put as many bananas as you want, it just depends how banana you want it. I'm going to put in 3. Mine aren't very ripe, but they're yellow, so it's good enough. If you just break them up into smaller pieces, then they're easier to mash, but they always mash, so I won't worry about it. As long as they're not like very, very green, then you should be fine. I find this is really good if you've got like leftover bananas. I also make banana and blueberry bread. I like making muffins, so then Jonah can take them to work and college and all that jazz. But I found banana bread. Never goes amiss. It's delicious. So then I've just got my mashed bananas, which looks like baby food. And I'm just going to put that into the bowl. So then we've got the fluffed sugar and butter, the eggs, vanilla extract and bananas all into one bowl, and then I'm just going to blend that. If you don't have an electric mixer, then just fold it until it's reasonably, not really runny, but runny enough to mix. You don't want it super thick because it's going to be harder, it'll turn more into like a roll instead of like a liquid form. And then I'm going to put my mixture into the flour. It should look something like that. So it's not too runny, but it's not really thick. And then you can put it in any baking tray you like. Obviously depends how much mixture you got. I'm going to put mine into this baking tin, which isn't too deep, but it's a nice size for when I make banana bread. And then I'm going to use the leftovers for these. Okay, so I've put in my banana breads. Hopefully they turn out right. Sometimes turn out good, sometimes turn out rubbish. Last time turned out really nice. I'm going to tidy all this up now. I'm going to clean up, and then hopefully I'll get a chance to do some sticky toffee pudding, and then later on I'm going to do brownies. But I'm just going to leave them in for about 30 minutes to an hour. It just depends on what oven you've got and how the mixture's turned out as well. Like if it's really thick, then it's going to take longer to cook through the middle. I always like halfway through, like cut through the middle and then just fold over the top, so it still looks like it's uncut, but it's still cooking in the middle, so there's a little bit of air getting in it if you like. So I'm going to leave that for now, and then I'm going to do some cleaning up, so talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it is now 3:30 and I'm going to go pick Jonah and Cohen up. Don't know what time they'll be out because Jonah's had a like timetable change or whatever because his teacher's on sick, so he's not had a teacher in a while, which is pretty bad, and they've not had a supply teacher in for him or anything, so you know, it's not good, but hopefully they'll get that sorted. TV's been on all day. I'll show you my banana breads. So I made these banana breads and they're just right. So I'm gonna Anyway, yeah, this is the banana bread. And it came out really nice. It's really soft. It's not really deep, but it's quite thick. And then little banana muffins. Anyway, I'm going to set off now to pick Jonah and Cohen up. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Right, guys, so I'm on my way to pick Jonah and Cohen up. And you know what really irritates me is people that do below the speed limit. It annoys me so much. I don't care if you're doing 30 on a 30, that's fine. But when people do like 40 on a 60, like, come on, like, you shouldn't be on this freaking road. It absolutely baffles me. Like, I'm pretty sure when you learn to drive, I mean, everything has changed from when you used to drive and people driving now and, you know, all that jazz. Like, there's different rules from when, like, say my nan and my mum used to drive to now when I learned to drive. Obviously things have changed, but it baffles me so much. Like, how would, like, you see the speed limit, get close to that speed limit, not 20 miles per hour away from it. Ugh. And then when people are on the blinking motorway and they're just sat there, like, I'm driving along the motorway at night, like, it's pitch black, there's like not many cars on the motorway, and I'm driving, and you know, I always, if the first lane's free, I'm going to drive in the first lane if there's 3 lanes. I'm not just going to sit in the middle lane all the way down to freaking Manchester Airport and people are there, like, sat in the middle lane, and you're like, you go to, like, you're like coming up behind them and they can see, like, you can see someone's lights coming towards you and they don't even think about changing lane, they just expect you to overtake them. I'm like, it proper baffles me, because it's like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to hug the middle lane, you're not supposed to go under the speed limit. If I were a police officer, I'd tell you, people wouldn't be getting away with underspeeding. Anyway, yeah, I'm on my way, and I was talking to my granddad. I asked my granddad about, like, oh, what do I need, like, what size, how much it's going to cost me and all that. So I think, I don't know, and then my granddad said, why don't you get, so I wanted a hard drive, I think, and he said, why don't you get an external hard drive, and I was like, what's one of those? And it was like, you just plug it in like your USB slot, and then he was like, and then away you go, you've got all your space and whatnot, storage, whatever you need. So I was like, oh right, that's a good idea. So I was like, how much is one of those? And like £50, because I need a pretty big one, because I do a lot of work, like a lot of editing now, I do a lot of filming now. Usually I'll have, like, where I'm in the mood for a filming day. So yeah, I think they're going to PC World to have a look for me tonight, see what I need, because if I went in, I'd just buy something, like, and it probably wouldn't do the job. But I am doing a lot of filming and a lot of editing now. So yeah, anyway, that's my little rant. Sorry about that. She's my bestest friend ever in the whole wide world. You can have, just amazing. We're so close. We're like sisters. We're literally like, when we were kids, we used to look like proper similar. And I love her to bits. She's always been my best friend, and she always will be. She was in my last vlog with her partner Alex, her fiance, and oh, she's so sweet. So like, she commented, I've got quite some good feedback on my Halloween look, so it's put me in like a really good mood today. Sorry about the lighting, by the way, it's not even sunny. Yeah, she posted, because I never share anything to my Facebook, I always share it to my YouTube page on Facebook. I don't know why, I just don't, which I'm going to start sharing more on my Facebook, because I need to grow my Facebook page a little bit more. So if you don't know my Facebook YouTube page, then I'll leave it down below. I always leave it down below, and I posted it on my Twitter and my Instagram. I posted a picture on all 3, and yeah, she shared it and it was so sweet. She just, like, the comments she put on it was so sweet. And it's so nice for her to share it. Like, she's like supporting me and like what I love doing, and you know, it's nice to get support off your friends. So yeah, I love it when people support what I like doing. I generally love doing it, guys. Like, I've from me like starting doing it, and I really wanted to do it, and you know, I've had ups and downs in my channel and I've not been on it that long. You know, I've had a bit of time off through this job, but you guys supported me so much with it. But you know, I needed to get started on my career. I would love YouTube to become my career in the future. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and hopefully one day I'll be there to make YouTube my career. And there's a lot of amazing YouTubers out there, like that. If you're inspired, like, I always say to people, like, make a YouTube channel, like, join YouTube. It's so amazing. You have so much communication with people. It makes you feel good. If you enjoy, like, if you've got the time to edit and film and all that, like, I really enjoy it, like sitting and editing all night, and like, I just really enjoy it. And I always like say, like, people like I've got a lot of people at work. I've got a lot of girlfriends at work that would really love to start a YouTube channel, and I'm always saying, oh my god, you need to start, like, you have to do it. It's the best thing I've done, and if you really want to do it, just go for it. Like, you can start off with littlest things, like a phone for a camera. You don't need lighting, just use natural lighting. Editing can come with time. Buying all your fancy software and everything, again, it comes with time. And like building up your makeup collection, I think I built up mine pretty quick, but I went on a bit of a mad rampage when I started YouTube. Like Rosie, for instance, she spent, I don't know, I forgot how many years she's been on YouTube now, and her channel is amazing. Like, that girl knows how to do makeup, seriously. She is amazing at makeup. If I eventually can manage to do makeup like Rosie can, then I'll be happy with myself. But right now it takes so long. Like, I mean, people enjoy my makeup videos, people enjoy Rosie's, you know, it just depends. It generally just depends on who you like watching and what sort of makeup looks you like. But I mean, there's YouTubers out there that it just happens, like, within 6 months, and bam, they're that amazing, and God's gifted them with that talent to become so big in such a short period of time. That is amazing for them. But then there's people like Rosie that have worked for so long and so hard for so long, and she's done so well. Like, honestly, it takes so much time to get where you want to be, but it's totally worth it. I mean, my channel is obviously very small, but I love it. Like, I generally love it. If people watch it, people watch it. If people don't, then they don't. But I love doing it. So yeah, just thought I'd have a little bit of a ramble. So I'm nearly at college now. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys in a bit. I did buy some stuff from work the other day, because we have a staff shop that only staff can go in, and it's pretty amazing because I can go into the duty-free area. Obviously, when you go into the airport, you go through security to get to your duty-free area. I usually go through security every day because I'm a security officer. I stand in security. And oh, that lady was so cute. She was just like smiling. So yeah, I mean, like you have your duty free section, which I get discount on anyway, and then I have the staff shop, and oh my god, I went a little crazy the other day. So they have like all high-end makeup brands. It's pretty much all high-end. So I got some like Laura Mercier, I got some Urban Decay, I got some Bobbi Brown. I think that's it. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll show you guys what I got because I did vlog it the other day, but then I lost the footage. So yeah, but I'll show you what I got later on, and it was super cheap. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Toodaloo. Guys, so I have 9 minutes left of recording on this SD card. We've got Jonah here, and I made loads of pudding today. I did make my sticky toffee pudding. Are you dead? Bubbles? I made sticky toffee pudding, and then I made brownies and banana bread, and then we went to Jonah's mum and dad's, went to Jonah's grandma and granddad's, and we went to my nan and granddad's. So there's no sticky toffee pudding, there's some brownies, and there's a little bit of banana bread left. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick my hard drive up tomorrow from my nan and granddad's, so then I can edit my Halloween tutorial. And I've had some really good feedback from that tutorial, so that was good. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get a chance to film a couple more tutorials, but I don't know. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not, I don't know. And I'm going to go edit this vlog now. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next vlog. Bye.